This is one of 3 short videos to describe and demonstrate particular use cases and examples of how they could look in the SmartSpace platform. The use case in this video is the inspection process. In this series of videos, there are 3 examples of processes that customers have asked us to provide a solution for. The first example is the planning process, where the customer asked us to build a solution that enables easy adjustment to plan and provides real-time visibility of these adjustments to everybody that needs to see them. The second example is the inspection process, where they were asked to build a solution that enabled inspectors to easily raise and plan electronic non-routine tasks. The third example is the overall execution process, where the customer is looking for a solution where the current status of a work order would be clear and any impacts of changes to plan would be visible and easy to track. The customer is going to use this in regular review meetings. What's actually been done. The second example was to be able to easily raise and plan an electronic non-routine task. And again, if we go back to the plan, because we know where everything is being planned, what time it's been planned for, and where it's been planned. So the locations here are the zones, zone 100, 300, etc. We're now at shift 10 on this particular example. And what we want to be able to do is to raise a non-routine, an electronic non-routine task. So if we, first of all, if we select an inspector as a technician, so we've just done a selection up here for a particular inspector who's got no tasks in shift 10, but if we move back to shift 9, there's one task that he's working on. And we're just going to run this as an example so you can see how when the supervisors or the technicians or inspectors are actually working through the tasks, they can actually do that. So they open up the task. Again, that's done just by clicking. If it's an iPad, just by tapping on the task itself. If he's got the ability to raise a non-routine, then that becomes valid up here, and he can raise the non-routine. And we're just going to go through that process. He clicks on the non-routine. It would pop up whatever your pro forma for raising a non-routine, what are the fields that are required, and how you would work through the process. So you would fill in the number of hours, the details of the discrepancy, when he wants the task to start. So he'll start to plan that activity as well, and when he would like for the task to end. If this is a standard non-routine, then that could be taken from a list that you've got within the system that would then automatically schedule it for whatever shift is the preferred shift for that particular task. Once all the information is completed, you keep going until any fields that are required are completed, and then he clicks on the submit button. And that's going to automatically, in shift 13, you can see that we've now moved to shift 13 up here, and the task that he's just created is shown up here as a 2-hour task. It's a non-routine, and it's been generated from this routine task. So what you're doing here is you're easily creating your non-routine, following your own internal processes and procedures, and you're planning and you're putting it into the plan itself, and everybody's got visibility to that as it's happening within your process. Thank you for watching this short presentation. For more information, contact us directly through the links on the UBSense website.